Bizarre plane crashes that will leave you stunned. High above us, machines of metal carry hundreds of souls across continents. We marvel at their power, their speed, their ability to conquer gravity. But what happens when these majestic birds of the sky falter? When the impossible occurs and tragedy strikes in the most baffling of ways? We will delve into the annals of history, examining cases that have chilled the bones of investigators and haunted the dreams of aviation enthusiasts for generations. These are not mere mechanical failures, easily explained by physics and human error. These are stories of inexplicable disappearances, impossible survival, and eerie occurrences that defy rational explanation. Join me then, as we explore the chilling depths of bizarre plane crashes that will leave you stunned. Our journey begins on a seemingly ordinary day in December of 1945. 5 Avenger torpedo bombers, designated Flight 19, took off from Fort Lauderdale Naval Air Station on a routine training mission. The skies were clear, the pilots experienced, the aircraft in prime condition. Yet, despite these favorable circumstances, Flight 19 would vanish without a trace, lost to the unforgiving embrace of the Atlantic Ocean. As the sun began its descent, casting long shadows across the waves, a chilling message crackled over the radio. The flight leader, Lieutenant Charles Taylor, reported his compasses malfunctioning, his position uncertain. Confusion and disorientation crept into his voice as he struggled to regain his bearings. Frantic calls from ground control offered little assistance, the pilot's words becoming increasingly desperate as darkness enveloped them. Then, silence. Flight 19 vanished from radar, swallowed whole by an eerie quiet. A massive search and rescue operation was launched, scouring thousands of square miles of ocean. But no wreckage was ever found, no bodies recovered, no definitive explanation ever offered. Theories abound, each more bizarre than the last. Some whisper of a Bermuda Triangle phenomenon, a supernatural force that swallows ships and planes into its watery abyss. Others speculate about methane gas eruptions, sudden compass malfunctions, or even disorientation leading to the pilots flying until their fuel ran out, plunging into the sea hundreds of miles off course. A rescue plane sent to search for Flight 19 also disappeared, lost to the same mysterious circumstances. This eerie coincidence only deepened the mystery, fueling the flames of speculation and cementing Flight 19's place in aviation folklore. The loss of Flight 19 serves as a stark reminder of the immense power of the natural world and the limitations of human understanding. From the depths of despair, sometimes emerge tales of astonishing resilience, stories that remind us of the extraordinary strength of the human spirit. Our next chapter focuses on one such tale, a story that defies all odds and offers a glimmer of hope amidst the tragedy of aviation disasters. Imagine, if you will, plummeting thousands of feet from the sky, strapped into a metal coffin hurtling towards the earth at terminal velocity. It's a scenario that chills the blood, a nightmare we pray never to experience. Yet, for a select few, this terrifying ordeal has become a reality, a testament to the capricious nature of fate and the indomitable will to survive. Our story takes us to the heart of the Amazon rainforest, where in 1971, a young woman named Julianne Kupke found herself in the midst of such a nightmare. Traveling with her mother on a routine flight, their plane was caught in a ferocious thunderstorm. The aircraft tossed about like a leaf in a hurricane. Lightning struck the plane, tearing it apart mid-air, sending its passengers plummeting towards the unforgiving jungle below. Still strapped to her seat, Julianne fell over 2 miles, tumbling through the storm clouds, battered by rain and debris. Miraculously, the dense rainforest canopy broke her fall, cushioning her impact and sparing her from certain death. Badly injured but alive, she found herself alone, surrounded by the cacophony of the jungle, her mother nowhere to be found. For 10 grueling days, Julianne battled hunger, exhaustion, and the constant threat of predators, navigating the treacherous terrain with a determination fueled by the will to live. Finally, on the 10th day, her ordeal came to an end when a group of local fishermen discovered her, weak and delirious but alive. The vastness of our oceans holds countless secrets. Some disappearances refuse to be forgotten, sparking endless debate. One such mystery is Malaysia Airlines flight MH370, a disappearance so complete it haunts the aviation world. On March 8, 2014, a Boeing 777 with 239 people vanished from radar over the South China Sea. Despite an international search, the plane's wreckage remained elusive for years. Theories abound, from mechanical failure to deliberate acts, but the mystery endures. MH370's disappearance is a chilling reminder of the ocean's vastness and the power of the unknown. Chapter 4. The Eerie Silence of Helios Airways. Flight 522. Our next descent into the annals of aviation mystery takes us to the sun-drenched skies over Greece, where a routine flight turned into a horrifying ghost ship scenario, leaving investigators baffled and the world stunned. On August 14, 2005, a Boeing 737 took off from Cyprus, destined for Prague with a stopover in Athens. On board were 115 passengers and 6 crew members, all unaware that their journey would end in unimaginable horror. As the plane climbed to its cruising altitude, a series of seemingly minor errors would set in motion a chain of events that would lead to one of the most perplexing aviation disasters in history. Unbeknownst to the pilots, a critical switch controlling the pressurization system had been left in the wrong position. As the plane ascended, the cabin altitude gradually decreased, the air thinning with every passing moment. Warning lights flickered in the cockpit. Alarms sounded, but these went unnoticed or misinterpreted by the pilots, their judgment likely impaired by the subtle onset of hypoxia. Meanwhile, in the passenger cabin, the oxygen masks deployed, dangling uselessly as the unsuspecting passengers slowly succumbed to hypoxia, their bodies starved of life-giving oxygen. For almost 2 hours, Helios Flight 522 flew on autopilot, a ghost ship soaring through the skies, its human cargo slowly succumbing to the invisible killer within their midst. Greek F-16 fighter jets scrambled to intercept the unresponsive aircraft, their pilots witnessing a chilling sight through the cockpit windows, a plane seemingly flying normally, yet devoid of any signs of life. As the fuel ran low, the engine sputtered and died, the plane finally succumbing to gravity's relentless pull, crashing into a hillside near Athens, killing all 121 souls on board. Chapter 5. A Wrinkle in Time. Our exploration of bizarre plane crashes takes an intriguing turn as we delve into temporal anomalies, examining cases where time seems disrupted. In 1937, Amelia Earhart vanished over the Pacific Ocean, sparking countless theories. Despite extensive searches, no trace was found. Some believe she slipped through a temporal anomaly. Could Earhart have found a portal to another dimension? Unexplained radio transmissions add to the mystery. Could these be glimpses into the hidden workings of time and space? Pan Am Flight 914 reappeared 35 years later, untouched by time. The story persists, fueling belief in the extraordinary. These mysteries remind us that the universe is full of wonders. Stories like Earhart's and Pan Am Flight 914 urge us to explore the unknown with open minds. Chapter 6. Mysteries of the Unseen Skies. As we reach the final leg of our journey through the world of bizarre plane crashes, we find ourselves confronted with a sobering truth. For all our technological advancements, for all our meticulous investigations and sophisticated analysis, some mysteries remain unsolved, their secrets locked away in the unforgiving embrace of the skies. One such mystery is the disappearance of Flying Tiger Line Flight 739 in 1962. Carrying 93 U.S. soldiers and 3 crew members, the plane vanished without a trace over the Pacific Ocean while en route to Vietnam. Despite an extensive search, no wreckage was ever found, no distress calls received, no definitive explanation ever offered. Another perplexing case is the disappearance of Northwest Orient Airlines Flight 2501 in 1950. Flying over Lake Michigan with 58 passengers and crew, the plane vanished from radar screens, its last communication a routine position report. Despite an extensive search of the lakebed, very little wreckage was ever recovered, and the plane's black boxes, crucial to understanding the cause of the crash, were never found. These unsolved cases, along with countless others scattered throughout aviation history, serve as a constant reminder that even in the age of advanced technology and sophisticated safety protocols, the skies can still hold danger, and some tragedies may never be fully understood. The enduring mystery surrounding these incidents highlights the importance of continued research, investigation, and technological advancements in aviation safety. Each unsolved case provides an opportunity to learn, to adapt, and to strive for a future where such tragedies are prevented. As we conclude our exploration of bizarre plane crashes, we are left with a profound sense of awe and humility. The stories we have uncovered, filled with tragedy, mystery, and the occasional glimmer of hope, serve as a testament to the enduring power of the unknown and the limitations of human understanding. While we may never fully comprehend the forces that conspired to cause these aviation enigmas, the search for answers, the pursuit of knowledge, and the commitment to improving aviation safety must never cease. For in seeking to understand these tragedies, we honor the memories of those lost, and strive to create a safer future for all who take to the skies. Until next time, keep looking up at the wonders of the skies, but remember, even in their vast expanse, mysteries still linger, waiting to be unraveled.